YouTube. Crazy word.
Who this nigga on that name?
Ain't nobody but me, boss. What up, YouTube? Big TL Heavy Bag TV. Man, if you don't get your goof ass in here and hit the bag. All right, man. Joseph Parker, Martin Bakole, short work, second round KO from Joseph Parker. And you hear from a lot of the core fans immediately who actually knew what was going on. You heard from them immediately, right? It was no secret. Daniel Dubois did pull out of this fight. Martin Bakole, 2 days notice, takes this fight. And for those of you who don't know, he explained to you exactly how he got this fight, how that phone call with Turki Al-Sheikh transpired. I want you to go ahead and give it a listen.
When he called me and they say, hey, Daniel Dubois is sick and is out, what do you think? They proposed me that if you're ready and available, you can replace him. I said, stop joking. I'm ready to buy my life.
You heard that? He say, hey, stop joking. He pulled out, he's sick, and you want me to replace him? Stop joking.
So I'm waiting the fight Saturday. Yeah. So what are you talking about? Daniel Dubois pull out the fight. I said, no, it's serious. I said, are you sure? I said, yeah. And when he mentioned that Excellency asked, I said, no, I can't let him down. So even I'm in the Congo.
So when the Turki Al-Sheikh asked, his Excellency asked him, he's like, man, I can't let the Turk down. This is this man's words. I don't want to let the Turk down.
No, I can't let him down. So even I'm in the Congo, even I'm out of UK, was not in the gym, but I feel like I can do it.
All right, so you hear him go on to say, even though I'm in the Congo, I'm at the crib, I got my little brides out, you saw I just whooped up on Big Baby Anderson, so I got to go to this village, holler at my love, you know what I mean? I got my Nigerian bride, and I'm going to go over here, and I got this one over here. I'm knocking down my brides in Congo, bing, bing, bing. And I'm not in the UK where I normally train, right? He's not in the UK where he normally trains. He hasn't started any kind of training camp. Bro weighs in, and mind you, with some clothing on and shit at 315. So he's more than likely around somewhere between 305, 310 maybe. So he's let's call it what it is, far from the 284 pounds he was at when he fought Big Baby. For the big fella, he's completely out of shape. And he's climbing off the couch, basically, to take this fight in 2 days' notice. And I say that to say, for those of us paying attention, we understood that more than likely, Bakole was at a huge disadvantage coming into this fight, not preparing at all for somebody like a Joseph Parker, who, listen, for many people believes he's number 3, right behind Usyk and Tyson Fury. And you got it's a great reasoning why people rank him so high, right? Joseph Parker is most definitely a top tier heavyweight in the division, bottom line. So listen, this was Bakole's fault. And I say all this to say this was Martin Bakole's fault, bro. First, you didn't want to let the Turkey down, which you could have easily said no. Second, I'm pretty sure, I don't know the specifics about the purse that he earned, but I'm guessing it was a substantial amount, probably more than he's ever earned, probably doubles, triples what he got versus Big Baby. So, there was a lot of reasons for him to say yes. And then on top of that, he said it himself, he believed that he could do it, right? So we have to give Joseph Parker all the credit in the world because it wasn't his fault. Daniel Dubois pulled out. And you have to give a little bit more blame to Martin Bakole for saying yes to a fight. Now, does this damage anything moving forward for Martin Bakole? No. I think it looks it makes Parker's resume look just that much better for sure. But when you put it in context, you can understand that it was a very, very cheap win versus a Bakole, who a lot of y'all, was calling the boogeyman. Hey, listen, after he did what he did to Big Baby, he most definitely had my attention. And I was like, yo, that's what's up. Bakole could be a real threat out here in these streets. But it is what it is. It's a cheap dub for sure for Joseph Parker, but I'm giving him a ton of credit for it because Martin Bakole took this fight. And again, whether it was not to let the Turk down or the bag or just pure ego, he did it. All right. Definitely want to know y'all's thoughts in the comment section. That's all I got for y'all on this one. Big T.O. Heavy Bag. I'm out of here. Talk to him, Roger.
Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.